I think it's also the art of just letting the past go
Yeah.
and moving towards the future. And I think in the US, they have this stigma of just not letting go of the past and blaming the past on every mishap or, disappointment. And I think as long as you hold on to that past, it's just a lot of weight that you carry with you everywhere you go. And it's hard to move forward and move fast when you got to, weight on your back.
Now, I gotta say, okay, letting go of something and forgetting about it are two different things. You gotta let go of certain things to be able to move forward, because if it's constantly on your mind, if you in deep thought about it every day, if you look around and everywhere you see it, it's always on your mind, you'll never truly get over something like slavery. I would like to think that I've gotten over slavery, because it's not something that I think about every day. It's not something that holds me back from doing what I need to do. Now, do I remember what happened? Do I know my history about what happened? Yeah, I even learned more about it recently. So it's not that I've forgotten about slavery or I'm acting like it never existed, but it's simply taking advantage of all the advantages that you have here in this country as an American citizen. Now you can say whatever you want about us being black and them treating us different and, us not being seen as citizens. But regardless of what you say or what you think or what you feel, my passport clearly says I'm an American citizen. I could travel to, from country to country with ease compared to a lot of other people, because my passport, my citizenship says American citizen. I might be black, but I'm still an American citizen. And that, at the world stage, that comes with huge advantages. And in this country, it comes with huge advantages. But I'm going to let Akon wrap it up. All right, so I just want to wrap up with a few comments based off what Akon said. I think he's right. I agree with him for the most part. I think black Americans need to adopt more of an immigrant mentality. I think that'll do us very well. Because notice how when Africans, I won't even just single out Africans. When Africans, Muslims, Mexicans, when these people come to America, they know that they have to stick together. I think black people could see a rise in wealth off just sticking together alone. And let me break down what sticking together looks like. Sticking together means keeping things in the family, like businesses, houses, more black people getting married. It's ironic how many black people support BLM, but the founders of BLM themselves wanted to break down the nuclear family structure. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the stuff that black people have to be paying attention to and fight against. We don't need anyone representing us that wants to break down the nuclear family structure. We could see a rise in wealth and all these other things that black activists talk about if we have a mom and a dad in a house who get married, put their incomes together, and now they have the freedom to, try this business or try that business or, pass down some generational wealth. But it's hard to pass down generational wealth when you got a single mom, just dating guys, and a dad who like in jail or not even a part of the picture. I think the emphasis should be more about coming together and using resources together instead of spending all our money right back with the white man in the first place. They talk about white man, but the money goes to the white man because black people aren't unified. We don't have that stick together type of immigrant mentality. I mean, we, in the inner cities, we killing each other left and right. So I think one of the biggest reasons why we can't move forward as black people is a lack of unity. We're not unified. The only time we ever unified is when somebody dies by the police, and then we want to fuss, but then we don't even want to wait and stop and see what could have happened, what he could have done to prevent it. America has done a great job at brainwashing black people, and funny enough, they come to clock in on that every time they need to cause some division or make a big uproar. Where we are now, black people have plenty of opportunity. And if you take that opportunity, you start something up, you know what I'm saying? As a man, you get married, you have a family, and you can keep this stuff now in your family. That's how generational wealth is acquired. Generational wealth happens through families. You don't hear about nobody having generational wealth that just got it on his own, a single mom passing down generational wealth. That's not how it goes. And the only reason I'm bringing up generational wealth is because that's something that, black activists like to hint at a lot that's something that we don't have, that other people do have. But the amazing thing is we're watching people around us come from out the country building their generational wealth right in front of us, and we don't stop and take note of any of that. It's not about forgetting that slavery ever existed, but what it is about is shedding the victim mentality that's attached to slavery, because we weren't slaves. Fortunately, because of our ancestors who suffered on our behalf, we're here in this country now, and we have an opportunity to do something with it. Instead of acting like we're current day slaves, we need to get to work, keep things within the black family, make strong black families again, and I think we will actually see a rise in the prominence of black people. If black people can't come together and unanimously agree that we need to have a strong family structure, if we want to see us improve in any regard, then I don't know what else to tell people. Any black person that says they pro-black but can't agree that we need to have a strong family structure, I don't even want to waste my time talking to you. Because a strong family structure, having a dad in the house, we know the stats on single moms. We know the stats on kids without 2-parent households. You handicapping the next generation without that 2-parent household. So I really think we just need to get back to the basics. Back to the basics of what got us through slavery and what made us thrive once we got out of slavery itself. Get back to the basics that built Black Wall Street. Unfortunately it's gone, but we need to get back to those basics. Work hard, educate yourself, start a family, and don't be a victim. If we can do these 4 things, I think black people shouldn't have any problem, acquiring that generational wealth that these black activists are always talking about. We need to get through the form of reparations. Reparations, yeah, other groups of people got their reparations, but I mean, let's just be serious, man. We can't sit up here and complain for reparations all day and expect something to happen. We could complain for reparations for years and years and years to come. And what happens if they give us something and it falls short of what we wanted to receive? Then we're gonna have to work hard. We're gonna have to get back to that hard work and those same 4 pillars anyways. So that's why I think that those 4 pillars, I'm gonna say them again: hard work, avoid the victim mentality, get an education, and have a strong family structure. We do those 4 things, nobody can stop us. And that's where I'm gonna end with this video. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on your way out the door. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments down below. Till next time, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.